I'm going to show you the exact analyst pack you'll be building at the end of this program. But before that, if you work in finance and accounts, you know that we are drowning in data. Most finance and accounts professionals today, they spend more than 60% of their time preparing reports manually, fixing errors, and managing complex spreadsheets with VLOOKUP and sum ifs. Now, if you're in this situation, and if you keep prepare your reports manually, you are going to get the same result. Nothing is going to change, and you stay stuck. Now, how is it possible you can spend only 20% of your time preparing the reports and 80% of your time analyzing it and providing meaningful insights to management and leadership and start driving instead of doing things? It is very much possible if you learn these skills: business intelligence reporting and automation for finance and accounts. And that is the exact skills that you'll be learning in this program. Hi, my name is Sobish. I worked for about 19 years in companies like IBM and Genpact in finance and operations. And the skills that I'm going to teach you in this course are exactly the same skills that helped me to streamline my financial management and reporting activities for a 60 million annual USD account that I was managing. So let me now walk you through the reporting pack you will be building at the end of this program. Now, this is the financial pack that we will be building. Now, what is special about this financial pack? First of all, it's completely automated. No manual work, no coding. It gets data from more than 10 different data sources. It gets data from GL dump, OPEX files, forecasting files, chart of accounts, and more. It gets the data, clean and transform the data, refresh the models, and performs all the KPI calculations. Now, the click of a button, the end-to-end package is ready. So all that you do is just change the source data and then click the refresh button, and the reports get refreshed. Now, this is not just another Excel training. This is a training that is relevant for roles like FP&A and financial analysis. And you are going to do the same analysis that a CFO or finance manager asks for, right, in FP&A or finance analyst roles. So let us quickly go through the analysis that you will be building as part of this program. So let us start with the commercial summary. It gives you a high-level overview of your sales, orders, your payments, and more. And then we move to budget versus actual variance analysis to analyze the budget versus actual run rate and trajectory analysis, year-over-year growth. And then we look at the trend analysis to analyze the sales trend versus the baseline. And then we do the revenue mix analysis to analyze the detailed sales analysis and then understand the product performance and more. And then moving on to the inventory performance analysis, we look at which inventories have stopped performing, which inventories have stopped moving. So this report will help us to track real time what is happening, in the supply and demand situation, right? And then we move on to the P&L analysis. You build a complete P&L from revenue to EBITDA to net income margin. And then comes the hardest part, answering the question. So if you look at the revenue, so there's a drop in revenue, in the third quarter. Now, is this drop because of the pricing impact? Is it because of the order impact? So we do a price volume analysis to understand what is the impact because of the change in price. What is the impact because of the change in orders? Exactly like how an expert analyst would do it. Okay. So, and then we move on analyzing the OPEX performance, because in the P&L, the next thing to do is the EBITDA analysis. Why the EBITDA is dropping? Is there, what is the spend, OPEX spend, and are we overspending on OPEX? So the OPEX spend analysis will give us a very in-depth view of how we are managing our OPEX spend. So we do the OPEX spend analysis, OPEX ratio analysis to look at the OPEX from various angles and understand what is happening. And then we move on to building our forecasting model, where we build a completely automated forecasting model, and which is dynamic, giving us the best case, conservative, and worst case scenarios. Now imagine if you have to manage a reporting pack like this manually every month. It will drain your energy, it will drain your time, and you'll not be able to focus on other value-added tasks. You'll be only managing the complexities, the complex formulas, fixing errors, and doing everything manually. Now, if you're a senior finance professional that can doing everything manually, these are the skills that will help you to free up your time and start focusing on things that really matters and help you to start strategizing instead of doing things. Now, if you are a fresher or early career professionals, or if you're a financial accounting professional stuck in a routine, low-paying job, these are the skills that will help you to understand how a senior analyst works in FNA or FP&A, finance analyst kind of roles, and start upskilling and upgrading your resume with relevant skills and projects, and stand out in the job market and interviews. Now, if you're someone who is just starting out, you don't even know basic Excel, or you only know basic Excel, and you want to build advanced skills before you can start learning the advanced business intelligence reporting and automation for financial analysis. So don't worry, along with this course, you get 4 different modules. So the level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Level 1 help you to learn Excel, for beginners. And then you move to level 2, which is a project financial analyst course that will teach you Excel, all the Excel functions, reporting and dashboards. And then you learn advanced dashboards in level 4, level 3, and then finance module in level 4. And you get access to real world MNC dataset. You're not going to learn all this financial analysis and reporting with toy datasets or very basic datasets. You get to work with the same dataset that a project analyst works in MNCs. And you get lifetime access and weekly mentorship connect with me to clarify your questions. Now, let me promise you one thing. Once you learn how to build this entire analysis pack, the way you work will completely change. And it is 100% worth investing your time and effort if you want to build business intelligence reporting and automation skills that is very much needed in Excel heavy analyst roles. And it is different from courses that teach you very generic, reporting skills with no business context, and it only go at the surface level. So if you're really serious about building strong financial analysis, business intelligence reporting, and automation skills, check the details below and check the pricing plans and then enroll now. I'll see you inside. Thank you.